Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime. Games that didn't survive the jump from 2D to 3D very well. Mega Man?
I can't think of a 3D Mega Man game. Might be because I'm not the best fan, but you know.
Mega Man Legends is one that people remember fondly. I remember it fondly, but I also haven't played it since I believe I was 9.
Yeah.
The last time I played it. I have no idea if it was a well-designed game.
You were a pretty precocious kid, though, so, you know, maybe. Puppy yawn.
There was another big one that I was thinking of, and now it's slipped my mind again.
Is there anything that you can think of that is, like, completely necessary that it's in 3D? Like, I was thinking of Katamari as a game where I can't imagine a 2D version of it.
I think that a 2D... Hold on, I'm sorry, was your question... Restate your question, please.
To the contestant, I would like to know if there are any games that are so 3D they can't become 2D.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
2D, 3D, 2D, 2D, 3D, 2D, 2Ds.
Country of origin?
Spasbnistavazga.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Oh my god, bitch! Like how Katamari Damacy is three-dimensional, and the three-dimensionality of the game is so important to its core, like, story and mechanics that it probably would be bad in 2 dimensions.
I don't know if that's true. I think that you could have a very charming 2D edition of the game. I think that it would be very, very easy.
Yeah, it would take a lot of the fun out of it, though.
But the chilled out experience that I imagine a lot of people play Katamari for,
Yeah.
I think that it wouldn't diminish that at all.
Okay, fair. Alright, what about...
A game that only works in 3D. No, I can't
You
think.
just can't.
I can't think of a single design that couldn't be in some way adapted to 2D. If it was designed well. Because I was going to say, like, most flight simulators, but that's not true. Because you can have a 2D game that emulates elements of flight. That are just about, you don't have, like, you just worry about pitch.
Right. So it would be... Yeah, no, I can see that. Oh boy! Boosty balls!
Now we have the boost ball, which means I think we can get the either high jump boots or space jump boots. I'm not sure what they're called in this one. I would personally, I would say that they should probably be space jump boots because they increase the number of jumps.
Uh-huh.
But I think they might be called high jump boots anyway. I cannot recall. I think that's what we can get next.
You know what I wish? I wish that there was a way to replay those, like, hinting camera sweeps in games, just in general. Because sometimes, you know, I don't always get the first hint, and then you just can't go back. Or sometimes I complete a jump, I go look at my sandwich, and then I look back up, and they're doing, like, a dramatic camera pan that's supposed to tell me something. I'm like, damn it! No! Sandwich? Why? And then I just gotta guess, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that has happened to me before, and I remember being so mad. I figured it out, probably. I don't remember what game it was, but I remember feeling specifically that over a sandwich. I was like, yeah, we did this. We got to the top. I'm just gonna look at this sandwich and about to take... Oh, fuck, what is the camera doing? Why are they playing different music? Jesus Christ. Missed everything.
That's a windmill. I didn't know that was a windmill.
It's so cool.
Hi, windmill.
Oh my gosh. You know what I want to talk about? That is probably not polite to talk about yet?
Wait. Did we successfully complete our last conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, man. That does not sound super confident.
Yes, we did. You said that you can't think of anything that wouldn't be adaptable.
Oh.
As long as it was designed well and abstracted in a nice way. You didn't say exactly that.
You just took my word for it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well,
I'm kidding. It's
I
fine.
tried with my Katamari, and you came up with, like, a totally viable solution, so...
It would just be, like, the same sort of thing, but it would just focus on, like, the cool music, and you would just get bigger. And
get bigger.
Like, they'd probably take the timer off. Like, that's what I would do if I needed to make Katamari. Like, the scoring system would just go straight out the window, and it would just be about getting bigger.
Yeah, well, you know what would be cool is if somebody went into Little Big Planet and made a 2D Katamari. You could probably do that, right?
I'm pretty sure that all the things you can do with Little Big Planet 2.
Oh my god, if anybody has ever done that, please, I want to see it. Please, that would be so cool. Because you could have... Oh, you could have different paths open up, like, in the environment based on, like, what you could pick up. So it could be, like, a platforming thing where you could jump.
You're going to a place that I can't follow while focusing on Metroid. This is crazy. You're talking about some craziness that I trust is very clear in your mind, and
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Spooky Shadow!
Oh!
That is a very spooky PNG. Oh no, there it goes. It flapped.
Okay.
He was gliding for
It was a very spooky PNG.
Yeah.
And just pass the PNG over the map. Oi. Hello. Stop fussing.
Can I go to the left with the boost ball?
I don't know.
Or do I need...
I think you have to go back now.
I think I have to go get the space boots, high boots.
I think I played way more of this game than I'm giving myself credit for, because every time you say, like, you know, I don't know where to go, I'm like, well, obviously you have to go back to this place because it's time to do the half pipe and get your space jump boots. Like, I keep feeling those feelings. And then once you get the space jump boops, I think the next thing is the wave beam.
Yeah, from the, like, the super biped iceback monster.
Yeah. How do I know that? Oh yeah, because the space jump boots take you into that other part of the ruins in the... Yeah. Man.
I'm interested in seeing...
having the opposite situation that you were having with Zone of the Enders. I'm, like, recalling lots of stuff.
I'm interested in seeing when stuff becomes unfamiliar.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
you.
Me too. That's, like, part of the reason that I wanted to play... Well, that I wanted you to play this. Like, we decided that I needed to play, like, a new thing. And I was like, yeah, I think I've played a bit of that. I know I spent a lot of time there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I might have played quite a bit further.
What was the thing that you You weren't sure?
Oh, yeah! I want to talk about Doctor Strange, but I think that even by the time this is on the air, it'll be so many spoilers, and I just want people to watch it because it's lovely.
I think that says enough about it.
I just want to talk about it all day. All day.
It's strange.
Yeah.
To me, you didn't seem to like it that much whenever we were leaving the theater.
Uh-huh.
But it seems like something, it must do its love damage over time or something, because you're all about it now.
Well, I think that you're very used to me being like all hippity yippity skippity when I like something.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, did you see it? It's so cool. It's got rainbows and fucking, yeah. Like, oh man, there's this recipe for pie. I love pie. Let's go eat pie. Or, oh my god, did you know that quadrupeds evolved from a certain type of thing and the other stuff? And science is really neat, and I found an article about it. Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's because that might be like the salesmanship aspect of my interests. Because you don't always like all the same things that I do, so I feel like I gotta sell it really hard most of the time. So I just don't think that I had to sell Doctor Strange to you, because you were already down for it, and so I had plenty of time to sort of think about how much and what I like about it. And I like a lot of things about it.
I thought it was really neat, and I think that my favorite part of the movie, and this sounds weird, because it feels like this should just apply to most things. It should go without saying.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that the best part of the movie was the conclusion, the ending.
Yeah.
Of the film.
Well,
No, actually, you know what? That's not exactly true. Now that I'm saying it out loud, anyway. Like the climax to the action.
Do you think that that's going to be true for this episode as well?
No, because we're gonna keep going.
Okay.
Right now. I know what you're trying to do, and I just shut you down. It was a power move. That's what that was.
Well,
I'm sorry.
if you weren't the one wearing the power beam, I would be more upset about it.
The thing is that I really want to get the space jump boots.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because between episodes, I said that we would stop at the next save point.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that the space jump boots, if I'm remembering correctly, they are right next to... They are in a room that I don't even think it has like a connecting hallway.
Mm-hmm.
They are in a room right next to the ship.
I like Doctor Strange because I like it visually. All right, let's start there. I like it visually because it goes a long way to display a lot of trippy shit without being overly cheesy. It's very easy to go cheesy when it comes to the
arcane.
Yeah, well, not even the arcane, the metaphysical.
I see.
You know, it's very easy to be like, oh, fucking rainbows.
Yeah, see, there's the ship. And if I remember correctly, and to flip this jump, space jump boots are, you can see them.
So that was like really great. I was very happy about that. I liked the story. I identified with a lot of parts of the character and a lot of the emotions available, and I thought that the level of humor was present and appropriate, and I thought that the relationships were well explained and established, and I think that it was a good first movie to introduce that character, and I want to watch like 10 more. The thing that made me...
Do you want to read the comic books now?
Maybe, if they're that good. I might actually do that. There aren't a lot of times I don't feel like I need to, but I might, yeah.
Anything else?
I love Doctor Strange. He's good. He's a nice man. He's a nice man.